Bentley Continental GT, and away then now onto the Goodwood Hill. Joined by, for purposes of this, Richard Lane from Autocar magazine. This time the clock is running on them, Richard, but it's going to be fascinating to see exactly what they can do. Guy Smith, the Le Mans winner, then you've got Abby Eaton here in the Bentley Continental GT convertible, and this test car shoots out, pressure's on.
Yeah, tremendous. Well, it's certainly got the firepower to carry itself up the hill.
I think I'm right in saying in the Ford Mark II. With the Ford turning now up through turn 1. Clock is running on this. It is a timed run, and Guy Smith has done a 58.54 to be the quickest thus far. Tell us about the Ford.
Well, first of all, it's a tremendously big car to be putting out a driveway such as this. It's very much wings and slicks, and bears much more of a resemblance to the race cars. I think this is just a standard GT4 actually, so it's running a naturally aspirated version of the 3-litre turbo engine we find in the 911, and these GT4s are such good drivers' cars previous.
Here to show the wares rather than just go for a time, but it's fascinating to see the kind of performance of the car that this like. Over the line. Still Scott Maxwell looking the fastest as we turn Chris Pruitt, 2.
This is the Fenir Supersport, developed by W Autos and developed with Motorsport and with Steyr built in Turin. They're building 12 of them in Turin. Then production is going to go to Dubai next year. They're building the factory already. Flat tick turbocharged engine. 9.4 seconds, am I right?
It's going to be something like that. If you look at the raw statistics, we're looking at 1,350 kilograms and around 800 horsepower, so the power-to-weight ratio.
And Fenir is the fiercest dwarf in the pack, and you can see that because look, unusually it has rear hinge doors, which not many supercars have nowadays.
I can't think of another mid-engine supercar with suicide doors.
Back to the future. Right, where else do we go now as we look through the first glance of the very latest supercar technology?
Yeah, this is the McLaren setup, so this is about as focused as it gets for your track day weapons. Paired back with a bone inside, very light, very loud, and that twin turbo 3.8 litre engine firing you forward is an elemental thing.
That will be the last one to go through and be part of our supercar shootout.
And is this the P1?
This is the P1. Always good to see the P1. It's been around for 6 years now, but it doesn't look that old at all, does it? That's a hybrid supercar, 900 horsepower.
Yesterday afternoon by Bonham, not sure what price it achieved, but it will be.
Drowning all of us out here in the commentary box. It's a 6-litre naturally aspirated V12 from Mercedes, 800 horsepower. It's an absolute screamer. Keeps them in track in Italian, firing itself up past Malcolm. Another 700 horsepower mid-engine supercar.
Ferrari just keeps on evolving, doesn't it, with these very they're not standing still, like this GTC Ford, that's a lovely looking car there.
The thing about Ferrari is they're actually real masters of the electronics, so it's quite simple to get in the car and really can get in and go.
And you said you could sit in the back of this one, and you're 6 foot or so.
Portofino, which is, of all things being relative, Ferrari's entry-level car. So
you won't sit in the back of this one?
Probably not.
3.8
I say entry level, around 600 horsepower. So.
Oh, yes, that kind of entry level. Yes. By the way, the Ferrari does this properly. If you're going to be in an open top car, you don't just have a crash helmet, you have a Ferrari red crash helmet and the ready there as well.
Monza SP2, correct, 2 denoting the 2 burps. There's an SP1 as well, and that's just a single seater.
And it would sell for what in terms of the cost? If we're looking at one of these.
See now, this is as far as I'm aware, a one-off special edition based on the 488 GT3 stuff. I think it channels quite a lot of Pantera personally.
Yeah, that's actually right. And it's had the 488 itself, like the GT stuff, so almost left the work which we're rotating on.
The Ferrari have actually published the power figure for this. We're a little bit in the dark, but I'd say, you know. It depends whether they've taken the restrictors off the GT3 engine.
Yeah. So many manufacturers. Porsche are launching cars on the start line. McLaren were launching on Thursday, Radical as well with the Rapture. It really has become the motor show.
Yeah, well, Autocar has so many journalists down about, and you're right, it's really motor show now.
Taylor Hurst Lotus heading up the hill at the moment.
Oh yeah.
What have we got from BMW? So this is being slung up the hill. Yeah, humble. Absolutely. Nice to hear the crash helmet. This is so British touring car champion here behind the wheel. Speedster of Max Valliser.
Very happy to say. Essentially, 911 GT3 with the Speedster roof. So
It's the one-off with
around £200,000. I can't see them depreciating anytime soon.
and Derek Bell driving it, I know. Absolutely right, yes. This is the new 935. What a car.
Yes, it's a monster. This is based on the 911 GT2, except dialed up with a bit of motor inspiration. It's a proper slicks and wings monster. About £750,000, and they're only going to build 77.
So D-Land that's here in the Porsche 930, and Mercedes have got plenty to offer as well this weekend too.
Yeah, so we're looking at here the new AMG GTR Roadster, which is essentially the soft-top derivative of AMG's most hardcore track car. It's a bit of fun, really. Going up through Malta.
You're growing and growing and growing. Everybody wants a piece of it.
Absolutely, and I think that No, this is the Denbo CSRS, which is Denmark's only supercar. Manufacturer full stop. About 1200 horsepower. That's a hydraulically actuated rear wing, which tilts its angle of attack depending on the direction of the format.
Brabham, which was here last year, David Brabham driving his BT62. Chris, it's gone into another area of practice at the wheel.
Oh, good old Dario.
We'll see pretty soon on the road in great numbers the new Defender. First time we've really seen it in public. I see quite a few of them in camouflage around where I live. That's pretty quick.
Look at that. It's flying up the hill. I mean, I think congratulations for a moment.
Now, where do we go next?
So this is the hold for the burnout.
This is the Lexus RCF Track Edition, which is about to be unleashed properly and stop for a new set of rears.
Yeah, so it's a bit of an antidote to the typical German super saloons. So Lexus likes to keep its V8 naturally aspirated rather than going to turbochargers. So it's got a massive personality.
Like the law, doesn't it? But Lexus is a brand that seems to be growing and getting better and selling more cars and just quietly getting on with it.
And I think aiming down
About 50 grand. It's running a lot of BMW hardware, but it's always suspension geometries themselves and very specific tuning, so it does have its own character.
Yeah.
It's a brilliant chassis as well, in fairness.
Yeah.
And Toyota
Which is the
speaks to
quickest.
motorsport heritage, absolutely. Winning sports cars, touring cars, you name it, everything like that.
This is quick. Wow, this is the Velar, the Land Rover Velar.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the aerodynamic edition. That's a snappy title. A snappy car with a Supercars V8.
It's wowed us all weekend because this has never looked slow, it has always looked dramatic, and if you're at Moulcombe Corner, you're about to see why I say all of that, because look at this! Off the limit, lots of tyre squeals.
Yeah, so this is a very, very highly regarded super saloon among people who have driven them. Twin turbo V6, but the chassis was actually tuned by the man who oversaw the 458 Ferrari Speciale program. So yeah, it's a real positive kit that.
And the Stelvio is doing great things for Alfa Romeo's sales as well. They've gone to this SUV market, it's got a proper name as well, the Stelvio.
And being driven by Mark Webber.
It was not Lando Norris. I should have seen the 55 on the back of the helmet of Carlos Sainz. That was my fault. But Lando Norris was watching at home the stream. So he's seen it and been like, don't think that's me. I'm sitting in my house.
At home, you should be here.
Agreed.
Either driving or watching.
So Lando, if you're still watching, yes.
Backside, trackside, please.
Exactly.
Yes. Right, also, we've got the Goodwood Action Sports shows in operation during the day. Motocross bikes, also BMX little bikes. We'll have a quick look at exactly what can be performed on two wheels.
Here, all the riders go in. 3 will make it to the final, and it's up to you guys to decide. We have the backflip there. What have we got on our final jumps? Big touchdown 360 now. No handed backflip, touchdown flip on them. And now what have we got on the firm? Double drop. Darryl Brown now dropped in over the firm. Freddie Pullman did good there. That's a table flip. Bringing the bike out. Last it up. Sweep down. And what have we got on the last? 360 touchdown hander. Sam Reynolds, what's he got for us? Down he goes.
Winning the best trick yesterday. Come up with good right now. Yeah. Spin up to the right way. Quickly down the step down. He goes 360. Let's him up to start with.
This one, Matt Jones is up. Everybody knows Matt Jones. Big loose backflip. Come on, crowd, don't be shy. Look at the old table up. Sweep down on the final one. Goes down 360 now. Seth Murray, he's 16 years old on the BMX. Turn down over the firm. So much time.
A bit like watching you had in a tumble dryer with all that BMX stuff and then across. You think, I can't do it, and then you refocus and you go back to a rather more sedentary way of looking at cars slowly coming down the hill, and they will head to the paddock. Now, we've also seen another new car this weekend for another new motorsport concept, Extreme E. What's that, you might ask? It was launched yesterday, and this explains all.
The Extreme E car there on the circuit, having its first demonstration run. Not the finished product yet.
Electric Odyssey 21.
Getting developed now. I guess you're ready to rock all the teams pretty soon. horizon. Imagine this thing running around, you know, deserts and ice in the middle of the mountains, Douglas, really.
Everyone here, particularly race drivers, has probably the best job in the world. I think you've now found the new best job in the world, getting to cover those races. Jonathan, thank you so much for joining us. Good luck with Extreme, and we look forward to seeing how the championship progresses.
So that was Nicky Shields speaking to Gilles de Ferrat. Those Extreme cars are going to have 1,000 Newton meters of torque from 2 electric motors, one on each axle, and they're going to be quite some beasts, and they're going to be racing all over the world come February 2021. Ice caps, rainforests, or deforested